Fires are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Shot! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Moves it to McDavid. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuyck's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they team ready to play.
Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Hard hit frees up the puck. On the backhand. Caught into the glove by Hellebuyck.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides it up to Morrissey. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Rocked him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Takes that pass back at the point. Harley's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Stone. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Points up with the point. Knocked away with the stick by Doughty. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Quick feed to Stone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Larkins won a big draw on their own end. Team Canada's got the puck. Comes up with a stop. Keeps it alive. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Knocks him on the play. Tosses it to Marchand. The 360 with the puck. Turned aside with the blocker by Hellebuyck. Feeds it on over to Thompson. That knocks it off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Taves. Puck grab by McDavid. Driving right to the front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hellebuyck's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
USA's got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Eichel. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Thompson. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's possession time was great in that first period, James. I want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
And sends it just out of reach. Gets it over to Celebrini. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Makar is going to play it near the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Sends the pass over. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds it over to Hughes. USA's looking to break out. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Broken up by Morrissey. Moves the puck across to McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Faber. Drills them. Canada's got the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Picked off by Thompson. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Feeds the puck over to Theodore. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a chance. Good stop by Hellebuyck.
Man, it's never difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
All alone. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Presses it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Hellebuyck's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Matthews wins possession off the draw. Quick pass to Boldy. Team USA's through center and out of the offensive end. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Matthews. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And the puck has dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Scores! They isolate the goal and finally get out of this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game that the opponent is hunting.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Knocked away. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Breakaway. Oh, the save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And makes the save.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Hughes moves the puck. Gregory comes up with it. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, there's one more.
this is an easy tripping ball.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken by Sanderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now he slides it up to Trocheck. Canada's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hellebuyck's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Levels him with the hit. Dumps it in. Moves it to Horvat. Takes the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Team USA's got possession at center. Avoids the poke check. Shuts him down. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Slides the pass over to Marner.
Favors almost back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Team USA's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another here. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Grabbed along the board by Gensel. Stalls him on the play. Tries to clear the puck. Quick feed to Hagel. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Makes it look easy with the stop. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Fires it on net. Oh, lays up for the block. Wow.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And he comes up with it. USA's trailing. That's why we've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Canada's got the puck along the boards. They clear the zone. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. Moves it to the middle. Great staring at an empty net. Just the gaping net. They score.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance money for the team following a win well earned.
Team Canada's got time to that empty netter. Quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Hellebuyck's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes a rebound. That's what they're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
my Lord, Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
First the Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night, what a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that he'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
Well, his playmaking ability was a huge reason why they won the Stanley Cup, and now he gets his hands on it, Cheryl.
Yeah, and those hands delivered some gifts, didn't they? I mean, he was so elusive and deceptive, and you have to be to open up some space in a tight game in the playoffs. Now they're all rewarded with the Stanley Cup.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference? He was consistent right through the playoffs.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.